In today's video, I want to go over why you might not be seeing TikTok ad results when you first get started on the platform. A lot of people are playing the wrong game. They don't really know what type of content to do when they first hop on the platform, and they're pretty confused as to why they're not seeing the same results that other competitors would or just other people were boasting about in the industry. Again, let me remind you once more that TikTok is 100% content based. So chances are if you're not seeing results is because you're not utilizing the right type of content for the platform. So I want to share in today's video the differences between TikTok and the goal of the platform that you would usually see on Instagram, whereas how does TikTok play a role within your e-commerce brand, and how can you best utilize the content type that you would find on TikTok to get the best results out of the platform. My name is Justin and I'm the founder of Wizo Media, an e-commerce marketing agency specializing in elevating thriving brands by simplifying e-commerce growth. Before we get started, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, as well as turn on post notifications so you're one of the first to know about these cutting edge e-commerce marketing tips posted on the channel every week. So before I even talk about the differences between TikTok and Instagram, because yes, it might be obvious, but I want to reiterate it and maybe add some additional information that you might not have thought of when making the switch over to TikTok. So let's first take a look at the TikTok Creative Center, which anybody who has access to that, you can just head over to ads.tiktok.com/business/creative center, and then you can find all the top performing ads, or basically all of the current ads within the platform. So as an example, looking at that one right here, that just looks like a TikTok, right? Why? Because it was probably edited within the platform. They're basically using the same fonts and same style of writing that a regular TikTok would. So that's great. And guess what? You look at the click-through rates graph of the video, the click-through rate graph goes up all the way at the end, which means people at the end of the video, they click on the call to action. So that's a great ad right there. Again, why? It looks like it belongs to the platform. Whereas if we take a look at that ad right here from eBay, that screams ad. And that is so off from what you would usually find on the platform. And that's why you cannot look at big corporations when wanting to advertise on TikTok, because a lot of them, they're actually getting the game wrong. They're advertising with ads like that, which again, they scream corporate, they scream ad. This is not the type of content you would usually see on your feed. That is totally out of the usual scheme of things on TikTok. Chances are, if you are a TikTok user watching this video, you probably scroll through these ads so fast you don't even have the time to see that. And you can see it with the click-through rate graph on that video. It basically stays stable throughout all of the video, meaning there's no spike, there's no real call to action. People are basically clicking more or less the same way throughout all of the video. So meaning they could just be clicking on screen and swiping down. But again, it does not look native to the platform. And that is what you want to stay away from when you advertise on TikTok. So that obviously when you want to do some organic content on TikTok, chances are you probably won't even think of doing something like that, right? And what you got to think about is that TikTok organic and ads, the gap is so thin. TikTok made it so that your ads look so seamless within the organic experience that they don't look like ads. The way they've, again, built the platform, whereas it's a little different on Facebook where you have, again, it kind of stands out from the feed when you have an ad because you have carousel types, which you would not really see on a regular feed on Facebook as an example. But again, on TikTok, there's no real indicator beside the small sponsored tag at the bottom that tells you it's an ad. And in a lot of cases, again, the way you shoot your video, it can just pass for some organic content, and those are the ads that perform best. So looking at an example right here at Tabs Chocolate. So when you look at their Instagram page, that is just to make a general case out of why you would be using Instagram versus why you would be using TikTok. So as an example, Instagram, it looks a lot more like a catalog. It's basically a product catalog, and that's what it is for most brands. That is the goal of Instagram. You showcase the best attributes out of your products on Instagram, and people can kind of browse through your Instagram feed as, again, a bit of a catalog to your products that acts, again, as a bit of a standalone page for people to see, all right, what are these products? What do they look like? What do they do? And every brand is kind of more or less that way. Obviously, there's a few lifestyle pictures here and there, but the main goal is to show your products. This is what Instagram is for. Whereas TikTok is completely different. The goal on TikTok is to engage and build a community and make sure that people also see more of the behind the scenes and see more of the personality of the brand. So you personalize the brand a lot more with the content style that you see on TikTok. I've shared some examples from Tabs Chocolate in the past, but looking at their TikTok game, this is a very good example of how a brand should be utilizing TikTok to their advantage. They really got it nailed down. They've got a good content strategy on TikTok. And when you take a look at their content type, again, it's funny, it's engaging, it looks native to the platform. And again, not only are those organic pieces, I'm sure those would be running as great ads. You know, what they could do out of that organic content is run Spark ads from that. So once again, look at Tabs Chocolate to get a good example of how one uses Instagram versus how one would want to use TikTok. Look, the point of this video is the following. Most people are playing the TikTok game wrong. They are running TikTok ads just like they would expect an Instagram ad to perform, meaning they focus on the product, they focus more on selling, which is totally not what you want to do on TikTok. Again, TikTok is meant to engage. Yes, you want to sell, but first and foremost, it's a platform meant to engage, and you can absolutely not look too professional. And it's a good thing because you will save on budget. You will cut on these super expensive, post-production costs on TikTok. It has to look somewhat quote unquote scrappy. It has to look genuine. It has to look like it was shot from an iPhone, because that's basically how 99% of the content on the platform is shot from anyways. And now, if you're just hopping on the platform and you're not entirely sure what trends to hop on, what trends to utilize, which ones best fit your brands, I invite you to look at a lot of these accounts. So basically, I don't have any specific recommendations beside you just tapping on TikTok and going essentially, trending sounds. So what we could do right here is just go on TikTok, type, something like trending sounds, and you're going to be seeing a lot of these accounts, like as an example, that one right here, right? So if I put that on mute, a lot of these accounts, their entire purpose is to tell you about these trending sounds, these trending video types, these trending formats, and those are usually very good. They're pretty accurate. Like that one, as an example, from that creator right here, was posted a day ago. Chances are this is still a trend and you can still capitalize on that. So don't go out there and try and find, some super complicated trend that nobody's, really heard of. Again, that wouldn't really be a trend, right? You have to find something that, something that people are still currently using. So that account right here, as an example, is showing exactly how do you want to lay out your video. Right here, use that sound right there. Content ideas, they literally tell you, add a text to describe the new experience. Record yourself walking in the room like all eyes are on you. So not only are they giving you the sound to use, the format of the video to use, but they're giving you different ideas on how to shoot a same video with the same sound. Literally, if I was, in your position as a brand owner and wanting to make content, I would probably record a piece with same sound and all four of these concepts and just test it out. You got nothing to lose by testing them out. And TikTok is all about volume. It's more about quantity than quality. You want to pump out as much content as you can. And again, TikTok, you'll be able to spot these different small variations of a same piece of content that'll work. It might be the concept like this, it might be just the sound. And again, just go on TikTok, type trending sound, type current trend, whatever that is. Look at the videos that you have here and you'll find a lot of them, right? So trending sound alert, at top right, another one right here, new trending sound right here. So you got a bunch of these already right there just by typing this out. So benefit from the experience of other creators on the platform and use that to your advantage when creating new TikTok ads or just new TikTok organic pieces. So all in all, play the TikTok game. Don't try and come on the platform and play it how you would again on Instagram, or play it professionally, or play it again from more a corporate standpoint. I don't care how big your brand is, you have to play a TikTok game the way TikTok wants you to play it, which is organic, genuine, quote unquote, again, scrappy. You want to have videos that look like they were shot from an iPhone. This is what works on the platform, and it opens your brand up to vulnerability. And vulnerability in a good sense, because it personalizes your brand and removes this sort of corporate aspect. Good corporate brands that are currently doing that on the platform, as an example, are brands like Duolingo, right? If we look at Duolingo, they're doing amazing on the platform. A software, an app like Duolingo has 4.4 million followers on TikTok. And we're not talking about a creator right here or an influencer, a brand. And it's very rare that a brand has that many followers on any platform whatsoever. And if you look at their TikTok, they have a lot of views, like that one right here, 5.5 million. And you take a look at that, I'm sure they have some more that have even more views than this. Why? Because they're playing the TikTok game the way TikTok, again, wants you to play it. So Duolingo is a great example of a huge corporate brand that plays it, by personalizing their TikTok content to the algorithm, to the platform, to the current trends. Now, if you're an e-commerce brand or store owner wanting to benefit from unlimited UGC creatives and TikTok organic growth as well as TikTok ads, I invite you to click on the first link in the description down below to book in a very short demo call with our team. On that call, we'll take a look at your brand and see if you're a good fit for our TikTok program or e-commerce marketing program. And if that's the case, we'll help you scale through advertising and getting you some growth on TikTok. And worst comes to worst, we'll just leave you with a free action plan to implement on your own. On that note, make sure you check out other videos on the channel for some more useful e-commerce marketing tips, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.